there is a lot of noise in Zimbabwe, and ZANU-PF factionalism intensifying. On the other hand, Emerson Tambutso, Mnangagwa cabal pushing their 2030 term extension. Guess what is happening to the Chiwengas? The Chiwengas are relaxed, exercising with bikes and looking chilled, looking actually in their own world, whilst there is a lot of noise. Chiwenga these days, through his wife, have actually exposed how simply he lives. You would not expect the whole vice president in Zimbabwe to be moving with his bikes, with just his wife alone. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Chiwenga with his wife, as it was revealed by the wife, they are seen actually cycling together, and he captioned this to the video. They are cycling. In fact, this is a screenshot that I took from their video. It says couples that cycle together, inspired by Tando Vusumuzi official and Tando Chuma vlogs. Wish you the best, guys, on your last lap as you cycle from Cameroon to Nigeria. I thought she was talking about Vusumuzi. I didn't realize that was Chiwenga, the man. And he could cycle the bicycle. It shows how fit the vice president of Zimbabwe is. I never expected that Chiwenga at his age could be in a position to cycle, to be actually to ride a bike and cycle. And as they are cycling around, they are moving without state security. There is no one cutting them. They are just cycling in their neighborhoods, going around. I could hear Chiwenga in the video greeting people he was passing with. They're just putting no, in fact, the security apparatus were waiting for them by the gate. They were the ones who were taking videos of them. They were just cycling, taking pictures, cycling on their own, cycling for a very, very long distance. They appear to be living a normal life, just passing a person, a passerby. I don't think the person realized that it was retired General Chiwenga who was passing him with a bike. A couple that is actually exercising together. It's good to exercise. I also do my exercises. Today I began by a story of Blessed Geza, quite a very emotional one, before I do anything. Now let me just take the comment section. Someone says, so beautiful, and thank you for mentioning our cyclist. And the second in command, actually second lady mentioning Bulawayo based cyclist. That looks actually so good, appearing to be following their program on what they are up to. Someone says, so in Harare you can bump into the VP just like that. Here in Bulawayo, even to see the councillor is a great privilege. People, that is what they want with their leaders. One day to be just when I'm just sitting in my house or when I'm just passing in a road. Just imagine I get to see the general passing by or the president passing by. A president who is not afraid of the people. Sees no point on actually being with the people. And this is what we are seeing the general doing. Someone says those roads can't be in Zim. A road without pothole, and let me see the people responded. I think it's in Zimbabwe. So Goshiri Muku nzizwa here kwete kumutswa nenoise yekopa. Someone says, roads in my area don't have, it depends where the government officials live. Definitely they make it a point. The roads are actually up to standard, especially where they live. Someone says, General is the only man that must be allowed to use the statement, I wish I met you earlier. Imagine if he had been this happy since day one. This could be us, but my potholes. Someone says, keep on inspiring us. Chef needed this. Mukuti Gonera, Pana Chef Apple. He is transforming into a different guy. Someone says the camera that was used upper is first one. Someone says it's AI. I don't think it's AI. Someone says, my general, don't believe this. It's AI. I don't believe this is AI. No, I don't believe. This appears to be actually real pictures. I think you can tell if it's AI. People obviously, you can't blame people for not believing that they could see a vice president, the whole vice president cycling. It's something in Zimbabwe that cannot happen. But Minnie Baloyi Chiwenga has made it happen. The general on the streets cycling without bodyguards running all over him, just him and his wife, whilst the Mnangagwa Kapal is in Midlands scheming about how they can actually outshine him politically. He looks relaxed, he looks composed, is this biking symbolic to what may be, what may happen in the days to come in Zimbabwe? There is a possibility. Thank you very much. And also, the one last point that I wanted to underscore before I leave. You'd remember that yesterday I was covering a story where I was saying retired General Chiwenga, we did not see him when Mnangagwa was going to UAE, actually seeing him going to UAE. We did not see him also welcoming Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. It appears the man is in Zimbabwe and the man is in good health. He did not just go there. He chose not to go and see Mnangagwa off and also as well as welcoming him. There is high probability Mnangagwa may not have actually told him that he is going. Equally so, he may not have been informed that he is coming back. That also is symbolic to the relations that exist between these two gentlemen at the helm. People are saying he's on leave. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, if that's the case, then it's understandable. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, Mhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you.